All right, let's take a live look over Hobby Airport right now. Plenty of clouds hanging out there over the skyline. Our team weather coverage continuing. Tim, let's start with you.
Hey, Sherman, those clouds bringing us some very welcome rain. Yesterday, after picking up anywhere from 1 to 4 inches, we're seeing another round of just that amount likely in some spots before all is said and done. Now, this is interesting on radar here over the last 2 hours. Now, to the south, you'll notice you're not seeing much in the way of lightning. Earlier rain from this morning has actually stabilized this area in terms of the atmospheric motion going upwards. We're not seeing as much of it being dramatic. But off to the north, we've got some lightning. It's a little bit more unstable there. Spotty downpours and heavy downpours there. Everywhere else, seeing more widespread soaking rains, which drought-ridden landscape is just soaking that in. Hawthorne Place now, Aldine seeing the rain pick back up after a brief break from earlier this morning when we had some rain for that morning commute. To the northwest, off towards Cypress, Tomball, Jersey Village, seeing some spotty downpours for you as well. Dropping south, Matagorda over to Wharton. Western, southwestern Brazoria just getting soaked out there right now. This is good news. These areas experiencing exceptional drought conditions. Up by Katy, the drought impacting water resources there. This is great news for you. Weston Lakes out towards Richmond, down to Needville, widespread rain, moderate to heavy. Now Hungerford towards Wharton, this is where there's an ongoing flood advisory. These areas have picked up 1 to 2 inches already with an additional 1 to 2 likely. So this is up until 12:45. There could be some urban and small stream flooding there and additional on some roadways. This is including portions of 59. So keep that in mind there. Off towards Galveston, not much going on there for you at the moment. And to the north, you can see more spotty in nature, and even farther north of there, Huntsville area, a thunderstorm with some thunder and lightning too. Down in the Katy area, widespread heavier rain. Now look what the rain has done to our temperatures. 76 at Bush, 77 at Conroe. That rain-cooled air out there, Kim, is great. It feels wonderful. But how much rain did we see yesterday?
Such a welcome sight for the drought, just for the feeling out there. Plenty of rain-cooled air yesterday, Tim. Look at that. More than 4 inches of rain in Spring Valley, just about for Friendswood. Pearland got above the 3-inch marker. Bel Air, more than 2 inches. More than 2 inches in League City, very close to that in Katy. Look at Southeast Houston, 2¼ inches of rainfall, and we will stand to gain quite a bit of rain as we fast forward through time today. So Tim showed you the shower activity ongoing right now. We'll continue to see those scattered thunder showers persist, especially towards our northern counties. That's what models are hinting at. And notice that they'll potentially stall out there for a couple of hours. So the flood risk is the heightened risk for today because some areas are getting oversaturated. We'll be watching closely to see any issues out on the streets. Although I do think some of these scattered thunder showers are going to push inland throughout the day as well. And then we'll start to wrap things up by the time you are having dinner, 7, 8 o'clock. Things are now just cloudy but free of rain, although still soggy out there with plenty of rain totals accumulating over the remainder of this afternoon. So how much rain will the spots seeing the thunder showers get? Potentially 1 to 2 inches. A couple of bullseye areas could get that quick 3 to 4 inches of additional rainfall. That is beneficial rain that we so very much welcome. Remember that rainy day we had last week? It had tremendous impacts on the drought monitor this week. In fact, Montgomery County now completely out of the extreme drought, now in severe drought. Harris County seeing 2/3 of the area improving between extreme to severe drought. Chambers County also seeing those good improvements. So with the rain today and Tim, the rain this weekend, we should see better drought conditions.
Yeah, we've got rain in the forecast, Kim, as we go right through the middle of next week. We're entering kind of an unsettled pattern, and a key to that is a lot of atmospheric moisture coming in our direction from the Gulf. We've got an area of low pressure in Invest 99L that now has a 60% chance of developing into a named storm. The next name on the list is Danielle. It looks to move inland south of Brownsville, so not an impactful storm for us, but some of that lingering moisture may come in our direction, which is good news. All right, 92 for your Saturday, a 60% chance of showers. The same on Sunday at 93. And there's your 7-day forecast. We've got the rain chances at 60% right out through Wednesday and Thursday of next week. That'll also hold temperatures back in the upper 80s to low 90s. We'll be right back.